Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Rivals! And in this episode of our season as Chase Elliott, driver of the number 9 Kelly Blue Book Chevrolet, we are going to Phoenix Raceway for the Ruoff Mortgage 500. This is one of the hardest dang tracks in the entire NASCAR Heat Series. They adapted that to make this, so it stays just the same. I think it's even harder than usual now, and we're going to be driving default setup just like usual. Last episode, we raced at Las Vegas, and we finished second to Joey Logano, because on a late race restart, I had worn tires, and I couldn't pass him in the final corner. It was totally possible, I just didn't do it. But we're going to head and look at the standings before we go into this race. We got a 60-point lead over Kyle Larson, our teammate. And that right there is a full race after 3 races. We literally cannot lose the points lead from this race. I think maybe if I DNF and get no points, and then he dominates the entire race, maybe. But Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, they both wrecked out of the Vegas race, so they're no longer anywhere near us. They were second and third, and now, yeah, they just gained absolutely nothing in that race, and that is quite sad. So let's get out of that. Let's check the championship settings where we actually get into this. So yeah, we got 105 difficulty, the DNFs, full damage, 25% race length, 4 times, less wear, more grip, the relax yellows, because I don't like freaking cautions happening out the dang wazoo. But what I do like is frequent mechanical failures. I love seeing a lot of DNFs. It's actually the reason why Ryan Blaine didn't even finish the last dang race. But we're going to have wide skill range and expanded starting spread, because I like it when the field spreads out. I like it being all compact unless it's a super speedway race.
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona for the Ruoff Mortgage 500. Alex Hayden here bringing you all the action from the duel in the desert. We are expecting a lot of great side-by-side racing today. The infamous dogleg in the front stretch has given us some incredible restarts, featuring 3, 4, even 5 wide passing.
So we're back in the garage. The thing is, I just did a video at Phoenix with Ryan Blaney because it was the most recently raced track, and it's like his best dang track now for some reason. He just can't win there. And you already saw the intro for this race with that video. I'm going to go ahead and just put it again in this video in case you didn't watch that one. Okay. The lowest tire pressure possible on all the tires. And then maybe I can go and take out a ton of wedge. I just want this car to be really, really good at turning. This is just the qualifying setup, remind you. Now let's do 47.5. That means I took out like 2.5 rounds, right? And press Y to save it. Now we can back out and do qualifying.
Okay, make this a good one.
I didn't do qualifying when I did that Ryan Blaney video because I always start last whenever I do those. See what I can get out of a last place start, past all the cars. You know, that's the goal. It turns so good. It turns so really good. But, like, I'm not racing right now, so I don't know what that means. But obviously it's not going to do this once we actually get into the race, because I need my tires to last. These would probably blow after, like, 5 laps. In reality, I think. 27.3. That's 27th. That makes, like, 13 cars I don't have to pass. I probably could have been, like, 3 positions faster at best. I could have been where my dad is. I could have started next to my dad. Dad started 24th. So your pole sitter for this Phoenix race is Martin Truex Jr. Oh my goodness, and didn't he win here in like 2020? Or was it 2019? Something like that. He won some early season Phoenix race. I don't remember. And then you've got Alex Bowman on the front row.
The cars and drivers are lined up and ready to go. So let's head trackside and get those engines fired for today's race.
Oh my god. Truex started on pole and then he got an engine change. Oh, that's just awful. Well, he's going to be trying to pass the whole field to get all that back. No stage points for him. I got William Byron here. And what about Larson? Where's Larson at? I can't see him up there because, like, all these cars look distorted. They look the same. Damn, I'm freaking 24th now. So that's like all of the guys that dropped to the back of the field were in front of me, and it was 3 of them. There was no talk about a fast guy. There's no talk about a slow guy. It's just everyone's getting sent to the tail of the field. I did not put it on the loosest setup. I think I put it on the second loosest preset to go into this. Oh my God, look at William Byron just sent it in the middle. Well, it's turning good. And if I ever want it to actually turn better, just take out some more wedge, because that seemed to help me in qualifying. And who knows what potential lies there. I'm rubbing against my daddy. And now Chris Buescher won't stop touching me either. I just cut off my daddy. This mirror on so I can see what's going on behind me. I get underneath McDowell and Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher wants to race. I don't like that. I don't want to race. I just want to win. That's all I'm here for, is winning. Oh my God. Hi, Noah Gregson. This is the second time I've had to record this video. I forgot to mention that. I tried recording this like a week ago, and then the game crashed with 5 laps to go. I was like, alright, that's it. I'm not uploading this game at all this weekend. Fuck this shit. I get really close to the end of the race. I'm blocking for the lead because I stumbled into that, and then the game crashes. I was going to wind up losing it anyways, because freaking Kyle Busch was about to win the race. He slipped past me, and I was blocking and stuff, and then the game crashed. Damn it, Blaney. Why do you piss everyone off? We got all the Penske drivers right here in front of us. We got Blaney, we got Cindric, and then there's Logano. And usually they're just crashing into each other and causing havoc. It was like that for me when I was doing the Ryan Blaney season on the other Switch NASCAR game. And to my knowledge, What If is always having issues with the Penske drivers whenever he goes to Road America. I don't know what it is about Road America, but okay, fuck you, Chris Buescher. Oh my God, Kenseth is in the wall, smashed, and I think that involved, like, Chase Briscoe, or maybe it was Christopher Bell. Oh, I don't freaking know. I'm having a hard time remembering these freaking driver names, because there's Christopher Buescher and Chris Bell and whatever, and then I'm confused. I got rear damage now because of stupid Chris Buescher? Chris Buescher. Yeah, that's right. Just a bunch of freaking nonsense, man. And now you're still underneath me. That helped me get into the top 10, so I get stage points. But I've got to protect that. Now that checked up the field big time. That crash was not worth the caution, though. We were getting green flag racing. Dude, that just threw my brain for a loop. I'm blacked out. I don't even know what I was talking about before that happened. I'm hitting the wall because I want the car to turn further down the track. I need more track. I hate this track. I used to love this track. Everyone used to love this track. I hate this place. It's stupid. It's boring. And there's no grass. There used to be grass. Now there's not. And that's stupid. Now we have a caution. Well, you're a bit late on that one. We got a bunch of people pitting back there, and people in front of us are pitting. Well, I want stage points. I'll pit later. We'll have a bunch of cars to pass in the next stage. And I think we can make it to the end of the stage if I don't pit right now. Because we are going to skip laps anyways. We got a bunch of guys who didn't pit. Kurt Busch is up here. He won the race I did with Ryan Blaney. I want to see if I can get a stage win. Look, we got 2 laps to go in the stage. We are fine. I just need a block.
Now we're looking up top. All right, clear all around. You've got 1 to go.
Alrighty-yo, checked up Daniel Suarez. Yeah, that's Daniel Suarez, who was battling us for the stage win. Kurt Busch fucked off. Stenhouse got past Kurt Busch too, because Stenhouse is amazing in this game. This game predicted he was going to be a Daytona 500 champion. So yeah, don't forget it. Not only is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Daytona 500 champion, he is a back-to-back Nationwide Series champion. He's got some accolades. I never use that word. That is the first time I've used that word on this channel. You know it. It's a moment in history for JC1424. S-lap. S-lap. What the fuck? What does that mean? I don't know. It said that ever since the game came out. S-lap. Slap. I want to be slapped. Ain't got anyone here to slap me, though. I mean, my girlfriend's going to get here in a while, so that's an option. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go pick up my friend Cade. Maybe he could slap me. I'll put that in the next episode. See, that's it's a bit foreign. I don't know if I know Cade that well. I don't know if I know anyone well enough to ask him to slap me. I trust a slap from my girlfriend, but with Cade, we've been hanging out for years, but like, I don't freaking know. Damn, these people in the middle of the field are slow. And then you got Chris Buescher, and I guess he's just held up in traffic. Oh my God, I said his first name right. I'm guessing Matt Kenseth is out of the race, because it looked like his yellow and black car that was pinned against the wall earlier. Hello, Daniel Suarez. Suarez is faster than us. I noticed that. So, we just got 10 stage points, another playoff point. You stupid playoff shit. And that confirms we don't have to worry about losing points or anything. And freaking Kyle Larson, I don't know if he even got stage points right there. I didn't check to see how he was doing. Also, I kept on thinking that his car would be blue and white. He's driving his Valvoline car.
Still there.
Did he drive the Valvoline car in this race in real life? All I remember in the first Phoenix race from 2022 is that he did not finish. He was running fine, and then the car stopped working or some shit. But I never took note that he maybe was driving the Valvoline car. He actually drove his HendrickCars.com car for 33 of the 36 races in 2022. That guy is costing Rick Hendrick a lot of money. But he's running well and winning races, so maybe Rick Hendrick doesn't care about it. I guarantee Rick Hendrick's going to care about it someday. He's scrambling looking for a sponsor, and we might just see Kyle Larson get fired despite winning a championship as soon as he got to the team. That is possible. Kyle Larson has no corporate interest. I think Valvoline is only with him because they're already with the team. It's not like they were attracted to Kyle Larson. They're just bearing with it.
Still there.
But we could see Kyle Larson win another championship so long as he is with Rick Hendrick. But as far as sponsorship goes, at any moment this guy's getting fired from the team. So we're just battling for 13th
Still there.
with Daniel Suarez. And I can play Ring Around Rosie with you all freaking day, buddy. God dang it. I'm trying to set up corners and shit, and instead the freaking wall is sticky and my car is obsessed with it. We have a caution during pit stops. And I think I saw Tyler Reddick pull off a while ago, but I don't know if that was a scheduled pit stop or not, because he was the only one that went in that entire pack ahead of me. Anyhow, yeah, get all the tires and all the fuel and fix the stupid damage. Okay, I only lost 3 spots. I'm on the outside. Hi, Kurt Busch. Always got Darrell Waltrip in front of me. Darrell Waltrip. Aren't you getting a little old for this shit? I don't know, man. I was going to wind up hitting after this stage. I probably could have flipped the damn tire pressures to be really, really low for like this 10-lap run here. I did not, though. Well, they're all right in front of me, and I got fresh tires again. The thing is, I was already catching them before that caution came out. And who knows how pit stops went. If we had green flag pit stops, I probably would strategize my way into another stage win, or at least stage points. So we're going back in for 12th. That would put me back right where I was, and we are. I just want to close in with this pack. See if I can get some more points. Just throw on fresh tires now. I think that changes something. They were driving away from me at first.
job. Outside, all by himself. Still there. Wow, that is your best lap ever. Still there. Clear out back. Hard from the outside, outside. All clear, nothing out back. 5-4 laps.
Yeah, and I am making shit happen. Do not like having these guys on my case, though, because I'm clearly faster than them. I drove right up to them, and I drove right past them. But now that they're behind me and I've got other cars to battle with, that can keep them on my toes. Or keep me on my toes. What the fuck am I talking about? Just toes and shit. They make it 3 wide, and I'm just going to slip right past you. I'm not going to wait. If I wait, if I slow down just to be side by side with you, I get passed by other cars instead. You can get up to Keselowski. I do not usually run this well at this track, and I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I've gotten better. Maybe I've found something. I've gotten a feeling for the car again. Go in. I tried to pull up in front of him. I will consider that pulling up in front of him. Okie dokie then. Well, he's beside me.
Still there.
I just need to clear him into the corner.
High lane moving.
And, okay, he checked up for me. That was an awful exit to the corner, but we got up to 7th. We ain't getting any further than this, so I kind of need to just be defensive for now.
That'll learn us a few stages.
Oh, and then the second stage ends early. We only had like a lap to go. But I would say it was a good decision to get fresh tires. I mean, I probably could have blocked or whatever for like the remainder of the stage, but we wouldn't have made it on fuel. So now we're going to take that same pit stop again and hopefully not lose a bunch of positions. I gained a position. Well, that sucks because now I'm on the fucking outside. Hi, Corey LaJoy. Where did Corey LaJoy? What? Why? When?
Have a good day.
I don't know. He was already up here. This is where he was running. Because we gained a position. We didn't lose any positions. We didn't lose a position to Corey LaJoy. He was already here. AJ Allmendinger. What? Man, what the fuck? And then you got Bubba Wallace. I think that's him. Or maybe that's Denny Hamlin. I don't know. Their cars might look similar. We do clear Chase Briscoe. I am not going to try to pass one of these guys. I'm going to try to just hold my line. I mean, this is not the highest up that we have run, but on raw speed, I guess you could say that. That one guy who pit under that caution, odds are he just fell away to the field, so we're never going to see him again. At least I don't think so. I don't know who it was, because I wasn't looking at the running order before we did the transition to the green flag. With these dudes now, I'm sitting underneath Kevin Harvick, and I'm just going to drive right past you, up into the top 5. Corey LaJoy, yeah, that is Denny Hamlin, by the way. Freaking Corey LaJoy is making a move for 3rd. It is not 2023. It is 2022. Why are you running so well? I don't even know. Corey LaJoy is having a good 2023 season, IRL. Now, I don't know when that's going to go downhill. I don't know if he's got a thing for road courses, but obviously there's a road course race this weekend. Which, again, yeah, I'm going to go pick up my friend Cade, and we're going to hang out and watch that together over here. I really, really wanted to go to the Circuit of the Americas race again. You know, sit in turn 1, get a better seat, and see all these road course ringers, special drivers run the event. But god dang it, $260 just for 2 people to take a seat at the damn track. I can fly to Pennsylvania and back for less than that.
Caution.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to sail it off into the corner, and then suddenly the running order is just scrolling down on its own because I was turning. No one's taking pit stops. Anyone? Maybe the guy that brought out the caution's taking a pit stop. Who knows? Greg Biffle. Yeah, he might be DNFing. We got Ryan Preece and Matt Kenseth out the race right now. I'm gonna go take a freaking pit stop because we got a ways to go before the race is over. And Greg Biffle is still on the track with us, so he's not DNF'd. He was the caution, though.
Go, go, go.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give me some fresh tires. You know, track position is nice and everything, and that's great. But I could probably use strategy to win this race because I now have more fuel, better tires than everybody else. I could take no tires, just a splash of fuel, and about 20 laps. I just got to zip-zap my way through this field real quick. Daddy! Yeah, there he is. Owning 14th.
Stay high up here.
And yeah, I'm going to cut down low. Or I tried to, the car just stopped turning. Fucking Chastain and fucking shifting into 5th gear every damn lap. Twice a lap. They make you shift into 5th gear twice a lap, and you cannot change the gear ratio. That is not a part of the custom setups in this game. Somehow, some way, you have to shift into 5th gear. It's stupid. And it's not even shifting into 5th gear at the right time. It's shifting into 5th gear off of the corners, or in the middle of this straightaway. They're doing completely different times in real life. But, we got 14 laps to go. We're up to 14th. Okay. A bunch of people heading down pit road. I have 8 laps on fuel. Should be 7 at the line. And then a caution comes out. So that changes everything. That kind of makes it seem as if I did all this shit for nothing. I know they're not pitting for tires because they don't do that. And, well, their tires wouldn't blow if they didn't change them. If there only being like 9 laps left in the race. It says 10 to go, but there was 10 to go last time by. So I don't know why I didn't change a 9 anytime soon. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to take out as much tire pressure as possible on the front tires. No, don't change any tires. And I don't need that much fuel. I hate that I don't have enough time to do what I want. I want to take out way more tire pressure than that. I just lost 8 spots because I pit. And all these freaking guys, I guess they already pit. So they're in some weird situation where they never lost a lap or something. Somehow William Byron is still up there. Dude, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on in this race. I'm trying to make all the right decisions, and I don't even know what that means anymore. I don't know what a right decision is.
Still there.
Okay, it's clear Garrett Smithley.
At your door. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
And this car should turn extremely good. I mean, maybe I should have taken out some wedge, too. I don't know! There's no fucking time! You can't click all the shit that you want to that quickly. And they don't let you just stay under caution and do everything you want in that amount of time. Like, everybody wants to make adjustments in the whole, 10 minutes you have before you go green again. We don't get 10 minutes. Instead, we get, 40 seconds. And you sit there waiting, clicking buttons. I don't have a headset to say, change this much pressure on whatever. That doesn't work either. It's not total team control or nothing. No. Okay, so we're going to clear Austin Cindric. Yeah, we definitely could have won this race. That was definitely setting up to happen. And it did not. Why is Austin Cindric still here? We only got 5 laps to go. And I'm stuck on the outside. This is not like What If Racing whenever he gets stuck on the outside. He does it to himself. Me, I'm stuck on the outside because this guy keeps fucking getting underneath me no matter how good I take the corner. I'm faster than 5 of these guys. Come on! There! Now, can we be clear off the corner? No, he doesn't. You liar. You fucking liar. Freaking Freddie Kraft. Freddie Benson. Freaking dork. God damn it. Guy tells lies. I'm ready to not cut down low to block because this guy says someone underneath me, but there's no one there. Oh, yeah. Okay, the brakes.
Still there.
That
Forward here, clear outside.
was a clean pass.
Coming to you quick.
I don't know.
Clear.
Maybe I grazed him, but I did not affect him at all. So we're in the top 10. We're getting a good finish out of this. And we probably passed like 3 more cars right here. I don't know how William Byron is still leading. I mean, he was leading, and then he took his pit stop, but he never got lapped. So he just maintained that somehow. It's just so wacky. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if that's how even it works in real life. If they never lose a lap because of when the caution happened.
Still there.
If like nothing changes because they're already on pit road. I have no freaking clue. It's a very niche and specific occurrence. Yeah, so we are faster than Chastain. We're faster than Bowman. And I don't know how many laps we got left because I'm keeping track of my fuel and my tire pressure or tire wear, whatever it is. I don't even need to be. We freaking... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're coming to the white flag. I'm trying to get to Eric Jones, who's... Yeah, he's having a really good run today. Instead of spinning to bring out a caution, like with 5 laps to go, or 10 laps to go, that happened in reality. Now, we're close enough. I've made plenty of passes from this distance. It'd be nice if this stupid fucking car would be shipped into 5th gear.
Still there.
Ugh. Okay, I tried to pull up in front of him. He gassed it up and drove it into me. But we got it. We got 6th place.
The owner's going to be happy with the top.
Yeah, top 10. It could have been a top 5. It could have been a win. But that played out so wacky. I still managed to get the best thing I could out of it. Here are the post-race statistics. Kevin Harvick with the fastest lap of a 26.3. I don't think we were that far off of that at one point. Denny Hamlin led the most laps. I don't know if that's entirely half the race, but it's pretty close. Martin Truex Jr., yeah, he recovered okay from the engine change, got 9th. And Kenseth, yeah, he got smashed into the wall after starting 5th. You're not supposed to be here, so I don't care. Yeah, William Byron, our teammate, takes the win. Denny Hamlin won a stage at one point. He was up front for like a good half the race, like I just said. And he was right behind Kyle Larson by like 1 point going to this race. So we'll see what that might have done to the standings. Let's look through all this stuff. Yeah, Corey LaJoie finished 13th. He looked like he had the pace to maybe finish 5th or 7th, somewhere around there. But I mean, there's no telling like where some of these guys wound up finishing after that weird caution came out just in the right time during the pit stops before taking. I was going to have to take a pit stop. I was 2 laps short on fuel. We got the 16 cars finishing right next to each other. Kyle Larson finished 16th, so yeah, he's nowhere near us in the standings anymore. We got way more stage points and way more points at the end of the day. And then let's see what our DNFs were. Yeah, Ryan Preece and Matt Kenseth. So none further after like the first damn stage of the race. It seems we are still 60 points ahead of the guy in second. It's just now, instead of being Kyle Larson, it is Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, he was just 1 point behind Kyle Larson before we did that race. So he gained 1 point in this video. I'm guessing it came from how far he finished ahead of us, because I might have gotten more stage points despite us, both winning the stages or something like that. Ryan Blaney has not recovered from what happened at Vegas with him losing a tire or whatever. Kevin Harvick, on the other hand, did. He has moved back up to 6th. And our teammate Larson is tied for 4th with Martin Truex Jr., so that's something to take note of. The actual championship battle between all these guys is interesting, but us, we got a freaking cakewalk. We still got a full race lead. Now, if y'all remember what I said about Atlanta, whenever I was doing that career mode thing, pretending to be Chase Elliott because I didn't have championship mode, I got a DNF while leading at Atlanta. So hopefully that doesn't happen whenever I go run this race next weekend. So see you next time. That's that, and episode over.